Hey everybody, David here, and today I am going to be doing my regular What's Coming to Disney Plus this week. I live in Canada, so the countries we are going to focus on in this video are the US and Canada. US because it's where Disney Plus originated from, and Canada because I want to know what's coming out in my country. Usually a lot of the same things come out in most of the countries, but you can search up the UK as well if you want, as well as I think there was another country too that you could search up on the site. You can go to whatsondisneyplus.com. This is where I look for most of the content on what's coming out during the week. So yeah, with that being said, let us begin on Wednesday, September 20 oh no sorry Tuesday, September 28th, starting off with Only Murders in the Building episode 7. If you live in the States, this is on Hulu, but if you live in Canada, it will be on Disney Plus, especially if you accepted the 18 years or older content onto Disney Plus. You get to have that. And Only Murders in the Building, I'm really enjoying. I'm really loving. I saw episode 6 this past week, and I'm really loving where this show is going. I'll most likely do a full review after the show is done. So if you're not watching it yet, and if you're old enough to check it out, go and check it out. Now let's go to the US, because most of the stuff we're getting the same here. Wednesday, September 29th, we're getting episode 11 of Turner and Hooch, titled Hooch Machina. Scott's future with Hooch is threatened when an investigation of a robotics lab goes wrong. I did see the sneak peek. It looks like a lot of fun. So Turner and Hooch, I'm really enjoying. I think it's a fun family show. Yeah, me and my brother, and my parents too have been watching it. So yeah, we've been all enjoying it. My parents loved the original Turner and Hooch. And me and my brother, we just went back and we saw the original Turner and Hooch, and we've been enjoying it, the series too. We think it's a fun family show, so I think anybody at any age can have a good time with it. Next up is Chippendale Park Life, episode 10, Too Late to Hibernate, Sorry, Not Sorry, and Never Trust a Sausage. So 3 more shorts of Chippendale Park Life. Hopefully, if you guys are watching it, let me know in the comment section below and tell me what you think. I saw like the first 3 episodes or so, and yeah, I remember it being, yeah, this is cute, but it's not something that I'm gonna keep up with. So Marvel's What If, episode 8. This is the second last episode of the season, and I am really looking forward to it. I really love the Thor episode, so I can't wait to see where episode 8 is going to go, especially after that little tease, because I think we know what's coming next. I think it could be the ending, where a lot of these stories that we've been watching for the first 7 episodes, I think we're going to see these multiverses team up some of these characters from these different timelines that we've been watching. So if you watch the trailers, you know what, you probably got that hint as well. So because there's some shots in the trailers that looks like we're going to be getting a team up. So we'll see. Doogie Kamelioa, I don't know if I pronounced that right, MD, episode 4. I'm not watching this show, but if you are, comment below and tell me what you think of Doogie Kamelioa. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the name, but okay. Disney's Magic Bake Off, season 1, 7 episodes. 3 teams of 2 young pastry chefs race against the clock to design a Disney-inspired cake in hopes of being named Disney Baking Champion. Okay, so if you want to see some interesting looking cakes, there you go. You get to watch that. Simpsons season 32. Canada already got the Simpsons season 32. We got it when 31 came out, the exact same day. I think I did get to 32 finally, but I'm not done the season. But yes, if you love the Simpsons, more Simpsons the merrier, right? I will say, though, even though you guys are only getting season 32 and we got 31 and 32 on the same day, you guys did get season 31 before us. So it's kind of a fair deal, I think. It's like you guys got season 31 a little bit earlier than us. Then Canada got it season 31 and 32 on the same day. And now you guys are getting season 32. So they just crunched us in the middle, gave us both. You guys got them at separate times, so there you go. Disney Junior Muppet Babies, Season 3, 8 episodes. Don't care for this. Although I remember watching the original Muppet Babies back when I was a kid, back in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, I used to watch the original one when I was a kid, so there you go. Disney Junior Vampira, Season 3. Not for me, but I'm sure the little kiddies, if you have any, or if you know, that's for them. Great Barrier Reef Season 1. Looks like a National Geographic's documentary, one of the natural wonders of the world and the largest living structure on our planet. So there you go. If you like nature documentaries under the sea, sounds like a good one. The Hatcher Family Diary, Season 1. The Hatcher family continues to operate a 175-year-old dairy farm in College Grove, Tennessee, I'm guessing that's short for. Rolly Polly Ollie. That is such a tongue twister. Season 1 to 5. So it looks like another kiddie show. And that ends September. I think, what was it again? September 29? Or, yeah, 29. So, if you guys have kids again, that's probably something that they'll probably want to check out. Moving back to Canada, we got a lot of the same stuff. Turner and Hooch, Episode 11. Chippendale Park Life, Episode 10. What If, Episode 8. Doogie Kamolia, MD, Episode 4. We're also getting in Canada, because you have a Star and you accepted the 18 plus and over material, you're going to get American Horror Story Season 1, Episode 7, which is the finale. I don't watch this because I don't like horror. So a couple dares to spend a night in one of the most infamous haunted houses. So that sounds pretty creepy. Reservation Dogs, Season 1, Episode 5. I don't watch this one either, but yeah, FX or on Hulu, but in Disney Plus Canada, you'll get this. Cheese goes on a ride along with Big, so I don't know who those characters are, but if you watch the show, you probably know. Motherland Fort Salem Season 2. Don't watch this show. I didn't even know there was a Season 1. So if you watch Motherland, you're getting Season 2 coming out on Disney Plus Canada this week. Next, Season 1. Okay. I don't know what it's about. I could read here, but I don't want to. Star Wars: A Galaxy of Sound, Season 1. I don't know what this is about, but is it just... I hope it's not one of those things where it's just like, here's some sounds of Star Wars. Like, here's the sound of a lightsaber. That's 1 minute, and the video's just like 1 minute long or something like that. I get annoyed with those videos. It's like, if you're going to give me some content on Disney Plus, give me some worthy content. So I'm hoping maybe this is a documentary or something talking about the music of Star Wars or the sound effects of Star Wars. I don't know. I just hope it's not one of those stupid 5-minute videos that have sounds. For what? Like, what's the purpose of that? I don't know. If you're going to give me some background material, make it like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours long, so that way I can have it in the background. But if it's this like 5-minute, 10-minute video of just sounds, I'll just get annoyed. So I'm going to leave it at that. Let's move back to the U.S. In October 1st. Now, October 1st, we are not... Canada is not updated on what's on DisneyPlus.com, so I'm only going to be talking about the U.S. here. But I'm going to speculate that some of this will also leak over into Canada. I'm going to guess. I don't know 100%. So I'm hoping unless they update it next week. Maybe they're just late at updating Canada's October page. I don't know, but we'll see. Lego Star Wars Terrifying Tales. Okay, so there's a poster here, and we see Rest in Pieces, Terrifying Tales. We're getting ready for Halloween, obviously, so let's read what this is about. After the events of The Rise of Skywalker, Poe and BB-8 must make an emergency landing on the volcanic planet Mustafar. That's where Darth Vader was born at the end of Revenge of the Sith. Obi-Wan and Anakin are fighting on Mustafar, where they meet the greedy and conniving Graballa the Hutt, who Jabba the Hutt, Graballa the Hutt, who has purchased Darth Vader's castle, and is renovating it into the galaxy's first all-inclusive Sith-inspired luxury hotel. While waiting for his X-Wing to be prepared, Poe, BB-8, Graballa, and Dean, a plucky and courageous young boy who works as Grabella's mechanic, venture deep into the mysterious castle with Vader's loyal servant, Vanee, or Vanee, I don't know how to pronounce that. Along the way, Vanee shares 3 creepy stories linked to the ancient artifacts and iconic villains from across all the eras of Star Wars, as Vanee spins his tales and lures our heroes deeper into the shadowy underbelly of the castle. A sinister plan emerges with the help of Dean, Poe, and BB-8 to have to face their fears, stop an ancient evil from arising. It's going to be Palpatine again, isn't it? And escape to make it back to their friends. So, considering this is Lego Star Wars, I'm going to guess this is going to be similar to the Christmas special that they did last year, which, by the way, I actually enjoyed that little Christmas Lego Star Wars special. So, and it will be cool. Most likely they'll do like one for Kylo Ren, one for Darth Vader, the flashbacks I'm talking about, one for Darth Maul, maybe Count Dooku. They'll have to do Darth Maul for sure, because they can get Sam Witwer back to do the voice. So yeah, okay, I'll check this out probably. Why not? I enjoyed that Christmas special that they did, so I'll probably enjoy this one too. Just roll with it. You Decide Live. I don't know what this is. A Halloween themed special episode follows the Bennett Blatt family as they sell out to reverse an evil curse and encounter a variety of strange characters and spooky trick-or-treaters along the way. So I thought this would be a game show, but it sounds like it's an actual TV movie or something. I don't know. Unless we get to, since it says you decide, maybe it's an interactive thing. I don't know. It would be weird if they say you decide, but then we don't get to play. I just don't get it. Disney Plus hasn't done any interactive type of videos yet on their streaming service, but Netflix has. If you remember, there was that one Black Mirror special that they did. It would be interesting to see if Disney Plus decides to do something like that eventually too. So we'll see. Also coming out this week, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Now, I believe this is already on Disney Plus Canada. So if you want to check it out on Disney Plus Canada, it should already be up there, as well as Alvin and the Chipmunks the Road Chip. I never seen any of the sequels. I only seen the original, and I said that was enough for me. So I never seen any of the others afterwards. Maybe I saw the second one, the one where the Chipettes, the female chipmunks came on, because I remember they were from the cartoons, and I just wanted to see how they were going to be treated with the chipmunks together. And I don't remember it, so that shows how memorable that was. I don't even remember the original, and I know I've seen it. So there you go. The Scariest Story Ever, a Mickey Mouse Halloween Spooktacular. That sounds cool. I like the Mickey Mouse cartoons. I actually enjoy them a little bit more than the Chip and Dale cartoons. It's Halloween, and Mickey's nephews challenge him to tell scary stories. The first ones are funny or silly until they goad them into telling one that's truly terrifying. I'll be the judge of that, Mickey. So there we go. I'll check that out. I like the Mickey Mouse cartoons. I just hope it's longer than 10 minutes if this is the case. So I'm gonna guess this will be like a 20-minute special or something. We'll see. Maleficent coming to Disney Plus US this week. Disney Plus Canada already had that. I'm surprised you guys are getting this so late right now, but just in time for Halloween, so that makes sense. And I think that's it. That's Friday, right? Yeah. So that's all for the week, guys. Looks like some interesting stuff is coming to Disney Plus Canada and the US. Hopefully, what's on DisneyPlus.com updates the Canadian side for next week, so I can see what's coming out in October for Canada. But right now, the October page is not up yet. I don't know what's up with that for Canada. Only the US was. So, what have I been watching on Disney Plus other than Turner and Hooch and What If? I'm pretty sure I saw something, but I really cannot remember. Oh, Star Wars Visions. Yes, I have watched Star Wars Visions. As a matter of fact, I have one more short film to watch, the last one. What do I think of it? I'll say this because I'm not going to do a review for this. I'll just say they're good. They're good. I'm not a huge anime fan, but some shorts are clearly better than others. I do think it's worth checking out, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. It's interesting to see the different styles of animation. Not all of them contain the same style. But for the most part, look, I haven't been hating them. I've been enjoying them for the most part. So I think it's worth the watch. There's clearly some shorts that are going to be better than others. Like, I just saw the rabbit one yesterday, and not my favorite. Tatooine Rhapsody, I thought was okay. I got the message that they were trying to do, and it was fine. I like the darker stuff a little bit more. I think the darker stuff with the Sith and the Jedi are a lot more interesting. Other than that, yeah, they're cool. They're cool. I would check them out, even if you're not a huge anime fan. I actually enjoy watching anime that's based on stuff that I recognize. Like, there was a Batman anime that came out like back in 2008 called Batman Gotham Knights, which was a tie-in to the Dark Knight trilogy. It was supposed to be like a bridge between Batman Begins and the Dark Knight. And Kevin Conroy did the voice in it, and it also had like different styles of anime throughout each short. I thought it was cool because it was like, wow, Batman in a different style of animation that I'd never seen before. That's cool. But other than that, I can't really get into anime that much. I'm not the biggest anime fan, I'm going to admit. With that being said, other than that, there's nothing else that I checked out this week. It looks like this Friday there will be some cool stuff to check out, and obviously new episodes of shows that I'm already invested in. So with that being said, guys, tell me, what are you looking forward to this week? Is there anything that I didn't think that was great that you think it's great, or is there anything that you're watching that I'm watching too? Like, are you watching Turner and Hooch? Are you watching What If? Let me know. Why are my What If review episodes not so high? Are people not interested in the show? Let me know. I'm curious. So with that being said, until next time, everybody, I want to plug in my Patreon supporters before I sign off, because these are the people that support this channel. They pay a monthly subscription fee. There's a $5 tier and a $10 tier. Both of them will get you the same thing, which will be an end credit at the end of each video. And you're seeing the four names right now. These are the four people that support this channel, and I thank them very much for their support. It really is awesome knowing that there's people that want to support you and want to help you grow. And that's the goal, right? Is to continue to grow, continue to get more support, and hopefully the best that we can do. With that being said, if you can't donate, there's other ways to help as well by, liking every video, watching every video, letting people know about the channel. Like, tell people, hey, I like this guy's content. You guys should be checking it out too. So, that's also helps. When I'm a fan of a channel that I really like John Campia or Schmoes or something like that, I recommend them to people because I think people should check them out too. And I'll recommend people, and hopefully people are recommending me if they think my material or if what I'm doing is good enough. So comment below if you guys know ways to help me improve my content. Dude, don't be afraid to criticize me. I like criticism, especially if it's constructive criticism that will help me get better at what I'm doing. I know some people told me in the past that, hey, David, you should add a little music to your videos, but sometimes I don't think music always works with the kind of videos that I'm working on. So like this one, it's more like a podcast kind of video. So comment below, let me know. And until next time, everybody, take care.